Welcome, absolutely fucking no one. My crowd of literal skeletons are just gonna be experiencing similar stuff to what I had to endure last time. Death, close to death experiences, not entirely knowing where the fuck to go, and just going based off of the Dark Souls 2 wiki, specifically Extra Life's one. Seeing as right at the end of the last stream, I got a ring, specifically the King's Ring. Had no idea what the fuck to do with it because it gave me an achievement, but it didn't seem like it helped me much. Only to find out that it opens 3 doors, and if I was using Pyromancer it would help. But I'm not, because I've never used it, and I know that I really should, I just haven't. And yes, I am eating. Because honestly, is this really a serious stream? No. No one's here anyways to attempt to criticize me. So the only thing we can do, get the show on the road, and go to 3 locations that apparently have doors that were previously locked, but now because we have the King's Ring, can actually be opened. And the first location is this one. Don't think I've actually seen that crescent circle at all. Won't know where the fuck it is. But it said that the door was somewhere down here. Wait, no, this is the soldier key. Where the fuck does this go? Why does this feel like somewhere I've already been? Actually, no. It doesn't, it doesn't. What the fuck? Okay, I know I could summon that person. But that's for a limited amount of time, and it's not permanent, because for some reason they decided to include that. I don't know why. Okay, why is it now I cannot code them, and yet the first one? I guess it's because it was trying to do a parry. Was a 2-shot. Okay, that one over there? Slightly on the side of confused. No, it's just a regular... What the fuck is this? Why have I never been here? Like, I genuinely had never have. Okay, yeah, this isn't the plan. This was not the plan. Of me just exploring stuff of Forest of Fallen Giants. Or because I don't remember this shit. So I'm still going after those locations that apparently have certain doors. Searching with them. Just wasn't expecting. Wait, why is there another one? I swear you were... Why is there 3 of them now? Of course I fucking die. Well, I mean, the tile wasn't exactly wrong. I did change it to literally just be death is all around us because it pretty much is. Ben even had to try to die. So where, if the door is supposed to be somewhere like around, because this is if all of that is just soldier key stuff, where's the one that I need? Because on the wiki it says at the bottom of the ladder near the second bonfire. Really? Because I am at the second bonfire. But unless it's further down? I don't know. I'm not exactly gonna be looking up videos for it. I kinda prefer not to. I still even can't remember when I got the soldier key, because it must have been early and I just never knew. Still don't know if there's entirely worth a lot to explore. But hopefully at least a decent amount. Where even do the 3 come from? Because there was 3 when I did turn around. Because it seems like I can see 1. Hold on, oh, okay, they're mobilizing now. Yeah, of course I somehow don't get enough time to move. At least they're easy to OHKO. Well, actually not OHKO, just KO. I wish I could OHKO them. But it's near enough impossible. So, really did not realize that there'd be a bonfire literally there. I did 111 and yet it felt like it barely scratched the health bar. Okay, there we go. Okay, what is it? The dark spirit's dropping nothing. Really? Hunter's hat plus leather sand, that's all. God night. So what, we got essentially the hunter's hat that looks like the no, like Ferris's hat. And oh. Wait, okay, I can't remember how you would actually like I know it's like getting you're meant to do something. Like, it just says a giant rest in peace. Why does it make me feel like something is supposed to happen and yet it isn't? Very perplexed, but then again, it's also too. That's just a norm. It's like, what item am I entirely meant to get? Because that doesn't help, and I don't know what kind of item I would need if it does anything. Ah, the bastard sword. I was wondering where that was. The whip? Oh, that's a ladder. I could have gone down and didn't. Why'd have the... Why'd have to just mainly sound like something else dropped? When it likely didn't... Oh, that's in the other area that you'd normally be able to explore. The soldier key. I'm pretty sure that there's no hidden walls around here. But if there's one more, where is it? Because it still, is it? The thing still says it's near the second bonfire. Like bottom of the ladder near it. So, oh, is it quite literally the one I'm looking at right fucking now, or is it somehow a different one? Because for all I know, it's somehow. Well, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be through here. Yeah, it has no chance of being here. So, very perplexed, which is what you would normally have to be with any Dark Souls game, just be confused as to where you go. And then just use the wiki as much as possible. Because I've got nothing in terms of where else one would even go, because there's no other ladders. So then one is this one, but where exactly? Because it can say bottom ladder near second bonfire. Fucking really? Because it'd be great to go down there. Because let me... Did I just never go this way? Or was it because... No, I just straight up couldn't. The ring of restoration... And a torch. Okay, I could have had that for how long? And yeah, I just didn't. Why? Oh, it's always at those doors. Oh. The Grand Lance. Oh, that definitely does seem grand, even if I can't wield it because I need 18 decks. What the fuck? Still keep on thinking those chests are gonna be a mimic chest, honestly. Oh, you just have to be near it? Or to activate? And hopefully give me something good. Because I think, yeah, it does say only quit for the first time a player opens the door, then afterwards it's just... Well, that better say true, because I really do want to use this ring of restoration. Okay, so it gives us a new bonfire. Okay, now we have all those, but what is that one? Like, because it doesn't say. Because it's very much a case of, for the ones that I don't have, well, there's still one missing in that one. Where the fuck is that bonfire? Like, most of them I have it. And then there's just the one where it's like, okay, where? So the last nothing happened. What ring am I meant to have? Actually, it's not even a ring. What item am I meant to have? Why did that close? Is it because I don't have the king? Is it because I don't have the king's ring on? But what is one meant to do? Because I got nothing. I'm very fucking confused. Just exceedingly confused. Because I have already been... Like... I don't know what I'm meant to do. Off to Shaded Woods it is. I know I could go to Dragonlight Castle right now, but I'm leaving that one till last. Well, it does say the middle one, which is this one where it's like up the middle path near the ruined Forkwood bonfire. Up here, but how far do I have to go? Because I know what's going to be leading to. Yeah, and quite literally you just heard it and can see it. Actually, can I not just run away and not have to deal with the one-eyed Shrek? Well, at least now I know what these doors are meant for. Okay, the thing lied. It said the thing only needs to be equipped the first time playing. Well, I said it literally means reopen, so the first time a door is open, Albia's keep. Okay. Thoroughly confused. Oh, and I'm seeing that. You're not fun, I'm guessing. Or really easy, because we're playing on a greatsword. Unless this is the game where they decided to nerf it to fuck. Because that just looks like the Black Knight sword. But I think... Okay, why does that need intelligence and faith? What did they do? To massacre a really good weapon? Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. I saw that bloodstain. And then those shiny locks. Yeah, don't fool me. You fooled me enough times. Okay, what the... Malformed skull? Ugh! So it's quite literally just a dragon's skull that has been malformed, and also the dark mask. Yeah, it's not as good as the forearm helm now, is it? But okay. The chest, yeah, I didn't need to know. The bloodstain gave it away. Don't know if I can finally attempt saying that we're making some progress. Because I still don't know what to do for those giants that... I did look up that you're supposed to get souls of the giants to help you against Vendrick, that green guy that was walking around that area right after the last boss I beat in the previous stream. All of that for that, really? Where would it go? Twilight Home? Definitely doesn't look like it. Of course. It's made to look like there's something here, because there's a bit of a wall in the way. But nothing. Why is that moving? Why is it moving? Wow, how is it I can just do so much to NPC invaders? I expected them to be tougher. Can I destroy this? Because it didn't. It really did not look like I can. Unless I think that I just I can set fight. I don't know. What I do know is that we have a giant skeleton of a dragon that this very much looks like the trailer area. Like those old ones, but I think the very first one, 2013 or something. When the game really just ended up looking a lot better than what we got. Okay, this better not kill me. Okay. Do I have to pull the other one as well, if there is another one? Who the fuck are you?
I hope you appreciate the ramifications.
I don't even know what the fuck the ramifications are.
What's done is done.
Explain yourself,
So,
stranger.
I've found myself a new mark. I'll spend some time traveling the lands.
Yeah, I've already done that. It took ages.
I'll spend some time.
Is that what you're gonna do? Okay, I'm not gonna kill you, because wouldn't surprise me if it just bites me in the ass. But if I do have nowhere else to go, and those carriages are just moving by themselves and I can't do anything, yeah, it's up the stairs we go. To spot an item over there with no way of knowing how the fuck to get to it. My usual. What the fuck? Ah ha ha! You seeing that? Child, I wish possibly said something. That's a fucking mahusive version of those toxic, actually cursed creatures. Okay, well it's a mini boss and it decided to attack, so it's gonna be attacked. Oh, great, the R2 did not do enough. Bam! Nope. Yeah, that was surprisingly easy. Okay, and I hope that this is a good use of the fingerprints of your. Otherwise, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Okay, 2.5 seconds. That is actually good. But really? This is in the way? I don't even know what is over there unless I was there anyway. How many do I have? Because it didn't. Okay, I have quite a few. And I don't know how it keeps on happening. But it seems like if another person decides to join chat, as soon as I mention chat, like it goes back down to 1 pretty much all of the time. Like, how can it just hit so fast despite being massive? Okay, we got it. The Dragon Acolyte Mask. This thing... Wait, does it have anything special? The ritual sacrifice. Oh. And does go down here do anything? No, because I was already here, just with no chance of getting to an iron. Without looking this way, and I'm hearing a fucking crystal lizard. I can hear it. Don't know where the fuck it is. Okay, yeah, that can't be. Too small. Got another sorcery item that I have no use for. Fun! I don't even know if I'm gonna have to absolutely check. Mainly to see if that's all. Why is almost all desktop audio disappeared? Like the game audio, is it really just that gone? I don't know what to do about that. And why did it do a thing where if I click out of it, somehow on the screen, like it gets visibly smaller? I heard that. What the fuck are you? Apart from like a blue evil phantom? Yeah, just blue phantom, like the Forest Guardians. Buh. I was not expecting to see that. Why'd I do that? Northern Ritual Band +2 and Petrified Dragon Bone. Okay, that feels like Dusk Crown Ring? Yeah, that is just Crown Ring, pretty much. Just straight through and through. Of course there's one more. Okay, well... Apparently for me to check if they weren't enemies. But they didn't exactly say anything. But I've got a blind bug. An item that I could have used at this point, and oh, that's a messy texture. I know, with how many times I've seen that. Which I guess, because that small, you're not really gonna see. But still. Oh, we have another one? How many are there? For me to waste my yours on. But I'm still really pissed off that when I decide to mention the chat, or mention I have 2 viewers, for some reason it goes down to 1. I don't get it. Why? Okay, that's not shiny enough. Yeah, there we go. More bonfire aesthetics? Well, okay then. Hot dog spirit, and I'm still hearing sounds of a crystal lizard, despite no crystal lizard even existing anywhere near here. Like, I know I'm not going crazy. The only way to go anyway is to move forwards. Wait, with that? Oh, I'm rather than, I'm guessing I have to pull it. Yeah, I just didn't because I thought there was gonna be a fire coming out of it. Okay. Why is there a mimic already? And I wonder how much this is gonna fuck me over. I'm seeing more creatures down below. Can that mimic really do nothing? Well, its tongue is not doing anything. What the fuck are you? Apart from you have a shield, that looks like a dragon's head. I'm thoroughly confused. No invisibles, well, not really invisibles, just walls within the walls. Why does there have to be so much fucking creaking? Because why? Why does it have to make me think that one is just going to break? And why is that? Why that look like a creature from Evolve, except this was before Evolve? So why did it look like something that was stolen by the developers of Evolve? If anyone remembers that game, it could have been good, but they hid all of their good stuff behind DLC that no one wanted to pay for. Oh, now I have a bone shield. Okay, the bear against magic, bleed, curse, and talk. Actually, not tossing. Why does that look like a lot of poison? And why does this have to look like a desert? It's have to be really bright and full of fast creatures that could no doubt eat me whole. Oh, no, that's full of the shit that's meant to. Oh, good. My attacks don't do 50% damage to it. But somehow they can do that damage, which barely makes a sound. But still does a shit ton. I hope there isn't another. Because I've got nothing else. The best I can do is just take everything off. Okay, well then that wasn't tiny worth it. At least I know what it is, rather than not knowing for the rest of the time. I'm wondering if I made the right choice. Okay, what the fuck even was the last ring? Because was it likely just that one? Because that feels right. Okay, so I don't want to destroy the thing. But of course it. Oh my Jesus Christ. No. No, 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 no. What the fuck? I am getting the fuck out of here. Well, mainly because a certain ring was at risk. Okay, now it's fully restored, but I didn't want to fucking risk it. Not when it cost me a lot just to repair it. Well, I can still somewhat cheap. But I don't want to constantly repair it every single time. I guess it really does just, well, hopefully, the old creatures that killed ones and then never return. Especially because the one here is gone. So, except for the fact that for some reason the creature here still exists. I'll manage to actually get by without it deciding to kill me. That's odd. Sorry, pardon me. Oh god, where? Gonna have to fight you here, there's no green. No, get off me. What the f- I just phased into another existence. And yet I didn't know it could just eat your head off. Okay, clearly I was in over my head thinking something like that should be easy. When they just assimilated me. Just through and through. Because of course. And yeah, and I'm having to do this because I won't know what the far end reward is, because is it gonna be the soul of a giant? But then there was like 5 of them? And I have not memorized as to where they are. Just that they exist. Now, how fast can the fucking thing be? Why? How is it just able to do that? Okay, that's a bit of a glitch. I can die, but somehow I can attack afterwards. But seriously? What the fuck? How is it going to be saying that I'm struggling this much against one fucking ogre? I really don't know the term for it. Or the name of the actual enemy. I just know it looks like a fucking ogre. But somehow, despite it looking large and fat, it's able to attack quite fast, and most of the time you can't even dodge its attacks, and when you get a chance, you hit it once, and then oh, it's hitting you again. I initially was thinking that I was going to have somewhat of smooth sailing in this part. Yeah, clearly the answer is no, and I'm having to answer to Dark Souls 2's bullshit. Because death literally is all around us. Especially in a game series like this. Where I try and do anything. And it doesn't work. Or I'd be like, it didn't work. Are you dumb? How? I mean, A, how do I survive on that little health? Okay, shut the fuck up and try and get out of your cage better. Are you serious? This is fucking locked? What key do I need to fucking open it? Because I've already been here. Like seriously, how one can get the 3-hit combo and I won't know? And then just get back right up. No, 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 no. Fuck off. Fuck off, somehow you get caught in that. For it to just be absolute bullshit. And no one is here to watch anyways, and even if I attempt to mention it, the person decides to leave. Why? They don't even answer for their clients because they leave without saying anything as soon as I decide to mention chat. Like, it's famous like clockwork. Goes to 2 viewers, I mention chat once, left. It's almost like they expect a streamer to not mention the chat at all and just play the game. I'm sorry that this happens to a Twitch stream. And not something that's pre-recorded. No, this is live. Problem is I can never really get a chat with anyone because most time people don't want to fucking join. And when they do, it's for a few seconds and would prefer it if I said fuck all about anything that isn't the game. Because that's the impression I get. Like, the best I can do is just to do the bailout time. Oh, why is there another minute? I don't want it to break through, but it's gonna find a way when it's me. Yeah, it's just annoying constantly fucking hearing it. Yeah, of course, fucking lock. And I have no way of opening it. It says don't you dare. Am I having to be in like the torches at some point or is it find the stuff associated with them? Because I've got no other option. No one, pretty much every single door, probably a few. Okay, what the fuck is that? Wait, hang on. Oh, that's where I was earlier. But seriously, is that just a mess of creatures there? Because I have no words. Literally none. Okay, where am I meant to go to find something that will open the doors? I saw that. Oh, it was just... okay. Why? Why? Just why does it have to be an invader and a fucking ogre? Like, how far back am I having to actually go? Because I'm also seeing a fog over there, which, you know, just indicates boss. Like, I don't want to be dealing with an invader and an ogre at the same fucking time. And yeah, it's gonna fucking look like it. Although saying that, the invader doesn't seem like it's actually decided to appear. Now why? Fuck off! I can't do anything because I'm pretty sure that I swear someone. I definitely saw a thing, which is what happened when you can't really hear it. But pretty much, it's the act of pressing R1 and R2, or right bumper and right trigger, quickly to make it so that you take less damage. I do not remember if that's only a DS1 thing. But I still end up doing it because it's a force of habit. And it seems like it doesn't work, and as soon as the grab attack happens, my character is dead. And I really felt like my voice has disappeared as soon as I said dead. Why? Oh, and there's my anger. Get angry for very small things. Stuff I really shouldn't be getting angry over. And yes, I am anyways. Partly because I'm dying unnecessarily to the same creature every single time. It's just ever so slightly different because it's a layer one. And I really can't do much to improve my armor. Because I feel like I need more chunks and I have no way of buying more chunks, and I haven't looked up where I can grind chunks. Even though I feel like I'm gonna need to. And nor do I know if it's even worth me upgrading my armor in the first place. I also can't really upgrade the amount of damage I do, because often dex would barely do anything. Strength may not be at 50, but at the same time, what really? I give it a 1, and yet somehow the one before it still exists. That doesn't exactly make sense. How did it just grab me like that? Like, doesn't even have to fucking try. And yet still does it. Can it just fuck off and just not be in this game ever? Because this creature didn't exactly return for DS3 to my knowledge, and was not seen in any other Souls game, or even any other. Well, actually, I would say Miyazaki, but he mainly directed up Demons, Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne. Because I know he didn't direct 2 and 3. But why? Why do they have to make the ogre such a fucking piece of shit? I can't exactly do much for improving damage, because strength is as high as it realistically needs to be. Dex is not worth upgrading. The weapon itself is maxed out. If I put any infusion on it, it wouldn't do as much damage. Because I just don't have the scaling for it. So I'm just stuck. Wanting to get past. But mostly through killing the creatures. Except every time I try to do that, it goes horribly. Because yes, I can try and do the thing of the just do that over and over. Like, initially you'd be thinking something like that would be easier to dodge. I've died to it numerous times. So clearly it is not easy. This is for someone who's played like hundreds of hours of the entire series. Like, I have played many hours of the original Dark Souls. Many of Dark Souls Remastered. 100 plus of Dark Souls Remastered on PC. Don't know how many of these 2 and 3. But it's absolutely a lot. And yeah, I'm still fucking struggling against enemies that decide to be pieces of shit. That was close. Okay, there we go. But it's still gonna come back if I die, which is the most annoying thing. Well, hang on, is that enemy just gonna be a piece of shit? Okay, what the fuck is... That's purple shit, but what actually was the original creature? Like, clearly, someone's got to dissect this, because I'm seeing a giant in there. But I don't know what the rest is. I'm just seeing a lot of dried blood. Okay, now I can... There we go. I really don't know what I've gotten out of it. Apart from literal human effigy, because I already have enough. I can get more human effigies and bloody humanities. Don't really know summon signs around here at all. Is this really how this game's gonna play it? Well, okay. Let's just deal with this piece of shit that might be a dragon. I'm pretty sure that there is like a situation where if you try and go for no bonfire, no death run, this one boss is the worst. Like, I cannot remember for the exact reason, but Yamfa tried to do it and just quite literally pointing out this is like the part where most people fail it. And I missed. Quickly! There we go. Surprisingly managed to do it in one try? Now, why was this one the one that Yantha described as being difficult? I may have to watch that video again. At some point. Because it's just funny watching at least one person defeat a game in a way that I wouldn't even attempt to fucking try, but this place does look good, must say. Definitely does look like a place where giants would be. Don't know if they actually were. But yeah, I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult, but my greatsword pulled through. They do need to use my souls and get what, 3 levels? Okay, where the fuck are we now? Dragon area. Is this just the land of the dragons or some shit? Cause it fucking looks like it. Well, this slightly has me terrified. Oh! Hello.
Bearer of the curse, long have I awaited one such as you. One who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free. Bearer of the curse, it was my own manifestation that led you here.
Is it?
The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this.
Aged feather?
Do not resist. The dragon welcomes you.
The singular dragon? There's already a lot of them. How are you gonna say the singular dragon? And I'm pretty sure dragon is not a word to use for a collection of dragons. I don't know what it'd be. Of course you don't fucking say anything. Oh. Yeah, I know exactly what that is. Yeah. Yes, very funny. Bonfire where? All the way across there. Because if you're trying to say that it's... Well, that's supposed to be over that way. Like, I know what those all referring to. Most people that would be watching this already fucking know. But hang on, if this isn't the last area, how many of these are just DLC areas? Because that's what I'd actually like to know. And can we go back to Majula? Well, and also level up. Because I would like to use the souls. Why do you seem bored?
Bearer of the curse, until hope has...
Oh really? I don't. At some point I must get another one, because it surely has to go to +5. Or is it just going to be stingy and keep me at +4 the entire time, and I need to use these because they're small, insignificant, and I'm already high leveled. Might as well just buff it up so I can have more stamina and health. Not going to be using much else until I get to 40, then I don't know what to do. Because, okay, once vigor and endurance get to 40, the best I can think of is to get adaptability to 40. But then after that, I don't know. And I don't know if that will happen before I finish the game. And this game's definitely going on what feels like longer, and also requires a lot more levels than Dark Souls 1. Because Dark Souls 1, for me, I can easily finish out like level, well, mid 70s and under 7 hours. Do I even have anything to... Okay, none of the usual stuff.
Bearer of the curse, I will always be at your side.
Okay, why have you got... Why are you
until
holding
this one
something?
withered.
And I guess I can use the rest of these.
Bearer,
Okay, am I gonna get much from her?
you've been long. Well,
Oh! Okay, a lot more. And you're actually deciding to sell chunks now. Well, okay, I'm good needing to buy all 10 of them, so that 60k drowns the drain. Except I don't have enough. I almost do.
visit me.
Okay, I still have this shield to buff up. Wait, are you serious? I actually need slabs to max this out. Rather than just the one. Or not, because it was quite an issue. I for some reason thought that it was needed for me to use a slab before the final level, except apparently not. Okay, I do have the stuff, it's just a matter of upgrading, gradually upgrading, having enough money. I'm guessing this person,
I'm glad.
yeah, it's not telling me much more.
Always open for business.
I know there's a case of like, you can get some stuff if you put into New Game Plus, but I'm not doing that. I haven't looked it up, and I really don't want to. So the most I will do is go back to Dragon Area. And hopefully not find a way to die. But before that, I need to take a piss. 5 minutes, but who the fuck cares anyways? No one is here. None of my friends are. And they're not exactly going to be turning up as soon as I leave. And I know I'm not the Blitz. At least one person would have to get that reference, but no one is here, so no one can. That was correct. No fucker's gonna join when I disappear. No, they'll join when I think I haven't noticed them. And then leave as soon as they do get acknowledged. Oh wait, we got more wires? Well, okay then. I am confused as to why they're here. Why are there so many? Like, if that's the same one from before, why? Okay, yeah, I'm going back in because I'm seeing an item. And I have no way of getting back. Yeah, literally no way of getting back without dying. So you're gonna twinkling titanite for fucking no way of getting back, and yeah, fucking yeah, I'm not jumping. I'm just doing that. Quicker, less hassle, no problem. Oh, cool, more places for me to use an item. I really wish I didn't have to use, but clearly I do. Oh god, that was weird. The R3 camera decided to no longer exist. Okay, yeah, most of that actually all of it, I have no use for. Oh! That dragon's alive. But is it gonna kill me? Oh wait, it said welcomes me, so it's not going to. So might as well not attack it, because if I do attack it, I'm gonna be burned to a fucking crisp. What? How did that small bugger not die to an Oko from my greatsword, and yet all the others did? Bristle lizard piece of shit. And then just so happens to disappear. Of course, if they respawn, if it doesn't, I'm gonna be very pissed off. but it's not wanting to. Yeah, I can only do look carefully because there's a dragon there and I don't want to piss it off. Oh, is that another item in a place where you go to it and you've got no way of returning? Oh, a bit late for me to get that. Don't you think? Okay, you only died. Why the screeching? Oh, no. Do I have any repair powder on me? Yes, I've got 6. Oh wait, it can't fucking repair something that's broken. No. Why would you have that? I'm not, unless that's just infinite use. I'm still not going to. I'm just going to be going back because I want my ring to not be cracked. Because it's that bad, not even a bonfire can even fucking repair it. Yeah, it costs almost 4k to repair it every time. Not fun. Okay, why is it really cheap? To upgrade the boots, and yet everything else wants to be expensive as shit. I really don't get that as a why. Just one part. It's cheap and the rest are either 2k or 4k. Okay, let's go back to where I was and realize that this does not help me. I might as well go exactly the way I went. Mainly just so. There isn't some way of me being fucked over. Are those dragon eggs? God. What tough enemy? Why? 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 How are you able to just dodge my attacks by rolling? If this was the other way around, I wouldn't be able to at all. Like, I'm being serious. No matter how much I would roll, I'd still get fucking hit. And I'm having to go back again because my most important ring is damaged again because it has low fucking durability. And I can't fix that because you can't upgrade a ring. The best you can do is attempt to find a better version of it. But I don't even know if there is for this specific ring because of how powerful it is. And also it's not Dark Souls 3 where there is. Just annoyed. That's that weak and it costs 4k to repair it every time. Well, not 4k exact, obviously, you know what I mean.
I'll be around.
So that's 2 invaders in that area. How many invaders are there in Dark Souls 2 alone? Because in Dark Souls 3 there was not exactly many. Kirk and Mildred end up being the only ones I remember. And one of them appeared 3 times. Oh god, what the fuck is this? Why are they deciding to change the camera angle in such a way that it's trying to fuck me over? Oh, of course we're meeting the guy again.
Without fault about this dreadfully twisted world. Peace grows in the illusion of love. Shackle by fools helps the young for love. Unaware of his ground. Until the curse touches the flesh. We are bound by this yoke. As truth is after time. All men trust fully the illusion of life. But is this so wrong? A construction facade, and yet a world full of wounds and misgivings. No, no. Are you intent on shattering the yoke? Spoiling this wonderful fools?
Yes, because that makes it sound like a fucking cult.
I am older. I seem to share the yoke of fate. Now, I only will understand. Seek the truth.
It's what I plan to do.
Seek light, dark, and what lies beyond.
Can I use this bonfire now? There we go. I do not know if there is much more behind me. Apart from an item that I really do not know how you'd get without dying a shit ton. And whatever the fuck is over there. I want to take these. Okay, maybe I wouldn't want to because I'm seeing Black Knights. And are they as strong as they usually are? Quite possibly. Even if last time I checked the Black Knight weapons were crippled. Although one is wielding dual grey axes. Holy shit. is a thing. But clearly it's somewhat of a thing, because it's not... I'm not attack. I thought that they were Black Knights. Yeah, it's very weird. Because they look like that they would be. And I really don't know what that lockstone will do. Free bonfire aesthetics. Okay. Why do they seem like just improved versions of the old knights from that area where the dragon rider was from? But I did see them bow, so definitely would have to make it seem like they are friendly until I somehow do one thing and they just all swarm at me. That better not be. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Generally thought it was gonna be a mimic. And yes, this still reminds me of Anno Londo. Like Dragon Knight Castle does. Yeah, why does that have to look like a summon sign? Despite it just being the light. Okay, why do some of them have to react as if they're going to attack me? Oh. Oh wait, I got... Oh, that's limited time. Oh my Jesus Christ, how massive are you? What are you doing? Get away from the dragon. Drakekeeper's War Pick. Can't use it. Despite it requiring 14 dex, it literally only scales in strength. What the fuck? Third dragon ring. What do they do before I get killed? Where was the first one? Is this just better in every way? Oh, it's ever so slightly better. And it said I got invaded. Where are you, NPC invader, somehow? Because that's free for this one area. How far did you spawn? Enough that I can't even see you. Oh. So all of the other dragon guards are fine. But you, Villar, decide to be a villain. Why? What did I do to piss you off? Or what did someone else do to piss you off enough that you wanted to be a villain? And be the only villain? Okay, I hope by picking on that it hasn't just decided to make everyone else pissed off. I'm gonna have to see if it does. Because I don't know what will happen and I don't know where to go. Okay, they're not attacking. I got the egg. Do I have to just leap out of where I was? Because I haven't got any other options. Don't know why I should really say much. It's not like anyone's caring. No one is here. And no one watches the VODs anyways. Because somehow, despite doing the obvious thing where you subscribe to your other channel, the channel description literally says 0 subscribers. I don't get that. Oh, no, afraid rather you, but crystal magic weapon? Really? Okay, I really do not know if there's anywhere else to fucking go. I'm gonna have to check low. For absolutely everything. Oh, that's a lot. Quite possibly is a bit overwhelming. Oh, what the... Okay. Nothing. Nothing? From those type of like single encounter enemies, I kind of expect them to drop some item. Oh, I see that boss. Oh, oh no, 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 no. I am heading back. I don't know. Just absolutely no. From what I can remember, that boss is just even more difficult than it has any right to be. I guess there is only one, but I don't know how many more items there are. I also don't know if if getting that egg even helped. Because I don't know what. Okay, it seemed like Bykeeper left. Is it parked to Majora permanently? But what is it? Pretty sure it's not in here in terms of the fucking. What is that? An unidentified petrified egg? That's must have been there, but what do I get for it? Because I don't want to be using it. I don't even know what it's used for.
Until hope.
I still can't. So the most I can do.
What? You... How goes your journey? Take these.
Okay, I don't know when I would actually have been able to get that.
Don't spend your whole life. You'll need some, I know. Don't waste them.
Okay.
I was just as oblivious, well, at stones, you might be some. Now, the scoundrel's name is Gilligan, and he's, yes, everyone's heard of him. Gilligan can certainly be helpful at times. Huh? And you can bet he... Drat. Don't spend... You'll need... I don't waste...
Okay, you're not offering any more useful dialogue. Oh, am I really now in the state of needing to find more? But still being in a case of I can't, because I need like 8.
Well.
And the most I can do is by 3. I mean, I literally only have enough for 1 more.
Visit me again.
Yeah, chest play seems like the best option.
I'll be around.
Actually, once I can, because I still have 1 more door to open. I know where that bonfire's gonna go to. Just need to find it again. I'm pretty sure it's not difficult. Why can't I summon in this place? That's a bit odd. I'm pretty sure it does that. Definitely have it. Hang on a minute. Fatty, how dare. I don't know, God, what the fuck is this gloomy place? Throne of Want. Is this supposed to be like the final area of the game or some shit? Cause they did mention like the throne. But actually, is it? No. Seems impossible. But I'm gonna see what happens. Cause I didn't expect someone to be here helping me. Cause I'm gonna be sitting on upon the throne. Why would I ditch it? Oh, someone's got the Moonlight Greatsword. Oh, this is final boss area. Holy fuck. And I have no idea which one is actually easier to beat. Well, I just realized that my health is not good. Oh. Like, I know this isn't the only one. I know that it is not. Well, those are the stone giants. But can I not do the final boss? Or I'm confused. Because I swear the final boss is here. Yeah, and if anyone's gonna fucking help me with this. Like, the literal thing's in there, and I don't know what the fuck to do. Yes, fucking hell, because I'm confused. Okay, yes, it's always weird that you can see a circle there. I don't know if you... Don't know if on the thing you can, but... I can. But really, I am just fucking confused. Like, I swear this is supposed to be the arena for the final boss. What am I meant to do to actually activate it? Because I'm hearing some sound effects making it seem like it's nearby. But I've got nothing. And there's absolutely nothing indicating that something is meant to happen. So what am I meant to do? I'm thoroughly confused. I'm not wanting to fall down a pit. So it's quite literally saying I have no chance but no choice. But to leave it, because despite this, to my knowledge, being where the Sandra is, I butchered that so hard. I can't do anything with it. because it's not one that spawn in, and I don't know what the fuck to do to make it spawn in, and I have no way of getting to those doors because, oh, I don't know, there's a pit in the way, and I don't have hacks making it so that I can just go over there. Even if I did, I'd need another one just so I can open it, or just go through it. What? Resignation ahead. Like, am I gonna have to just buy the bull and go to where that dragon was? And see the situation, even though I'm gonna fucking hate it? Because, why? So the Throne of One, I thought that it was gonna quite literally be the final boss. But no.
Well,
And you're not gonna provide me much of anything, are you?
visit me again.
Oh, yeah, I can't. Well, it's your prices are making me waste my time thinking I had enough. So yeah, that ancient dragon is all I have left until I have to figure out what the fuck to do, which just means reading the wiki. Is that enemy still... Okay, that enemy is not there. But there's still a boss that exists. Okay, I have the Ring of Restoration on. Gradually restores HP. Okay, it done. The cloning, the gradual... Yeah, there's no summon signs here, are there? What language is it speaking? Because English subtitles. But I'm somehow able to understand it. Ancient Mist Heart, and I also got the achievement of Ancient Dragon. Okay, I know that I'm pretty sure if you attack it, you're essentially fucked. Which I don't want to do. But does it have any items behind it? Yeah, I've got nothing. I don't know where I'm exactly meant to go or want to do. The best I can do is look onto Wiki. And yeah, this Dragon Bean doesn't want to do anything, and I don't want to attack it. Attacking it can just fuck off. Like the idea of it. Okay, I wish I could have this cool armor. But I don't know how you would get it without killing them, and I don't want to do that. The only thing I have left to do is a Pharos of Lockstone. And I just hope it is good and it doesn't screw me over. But I wasn't exactly expecting that. Because I thought it was just going to go into a boss. And yes, I still keep on forgetting that it's still L3 to jump. To use the DS1 where I've not got into that circle. Even though you could say L3 is overall better. It's just what I'm used to. If this fucks me over in some way. Oh wait, hang on. Showing me a room with a chest in it. The Judgment Set. What does it look like? Oh boy, doesn't that look very fucking familiar? Yeah, it totally doesn't look like a certain character that you had to go to repent your sins. Was that literally all I did? And I have nowhere else to pretty much fucking go that isn't just into two places. I feel like they killed me quite quickly. So I'm gonna attempt to get to those places. Whilst also being screwed over. Because there's gonna be certain enemies that can do a certain thing, making it so that I'm absolutely damaged beyond repair. Well, not me specifically, just the food version of that, but what if that's the second dragon ring? Where is the first? I know I pondered on it, but where actually is it? Because that is the better version of that. Surely the first has to exist for there to be a second. And yet I haven't even got it, because I don't know where it is. Yeah, fuck off, don't even... Wait, there's another one? Yeah, okay, I didn't get either of them. Because I didn't even know a second one existed. Fun! Okay, how far am I needing to go? So there's going to be a lot of running. Mainly to not deal with certain enemies and oh, okay, here's a bit of oh, it's more dragons. With one dragon sitting quietly that I don't want to disturb. Okay, try chunk that's is helpful. Okay, what the fuck was that? Oh, that's just bullshit. Are you saying I've somehow got to outrun the thing? Can't do that. How the fuck am I meant to get up there? Because I've got no indication. Oh, there's literally just a crystal lizard that fell off and it's not going to give me the items. Great. Why do we have to have suicidal fucking crystal lizards? Yep. So suicidal that I can't get them without them running away and disappearing. Yeah, that was quite reckless. Oh, okay, yeah, that's broken. Cool. I still have a second one. And this way that's gonna be broken as well. Can these enemies just not exist along with the ogres? Just two simple quests and that's it. Oh, maybe we are +1. Okay, I don't know. Any more? Also, two places to go. Over that way. Or through this way. Unless this is where I've already been. Yeah, because it is. Going to lead to... I don't know how you get there to where that enemy is. Like, because you think by going round, you would just be able to. So you just can't. Although this is quite literally just send me where I was earlier. With even less knowledge of where to actually go. Because I really don't. mean, because the 3 doors that were open with the King's Ring, one pretty much went to fucking nowhere, and the other 2 have only been explored because one went to where I eventually went to where I was, and the other one went to the Kingdom of One, well, Throne of One, and it's done nothing for me. So clearly I'm gonna have to actually look up, once this stream ends, where to go. Because I do not know where the fuck to go to finish the game. No one is here to say. Like, anything on the matter.
Lively charm.
Yeah, extremely lonely. I don't know where to go.
Hello again. Be safe.
I just don't know. I made at least some progress by beating... what was it? One or 2 bosses. Definitely felt like one. And then quite a few invaders. And also a few enemies that felt like bosses, but were just stronger enemies. I really just don't know, because this is what happens when you've not gone this far. And it generally does feel like you actually need the wiki. Just to know what to do, where to go. Because I may have unlocked the final area of the game, but I don't know what to do to activate the final boss because I've already defeated the Throne Watchers. They're not the boss, not the one that allows me to get through to the throne. Like, I am just befuddled. Mainly because, you know, there's still one more bonfire in the last Bastille, I don't know where that is. And one random area after the Lost Bastille, don't know what the fuck it is. One more bonfire in the Iron Keep. One more bonfire in the Doors of Pharos. One more in Dried Stone called Seldora. One more in the Gutter. One more in Black Gulch. One more in Dragnet Castle. One more in Shrine of Almana. One more in Aldi's Key. And then... what? 7 more areas that I don't know, including one with, well, 2 with 5 bonfires, because the only thing I can think of is that those areas are the DLC, which I do not know how to actually access, or even from where. Like, this ends up being the same boat as DS3, because I've only gotten so far in DS3, reasonably far. But once it gets into the area of I don't know, I really don't fucking know. Just trying to figure out on your own, near enough impossible. Well, luckily the game's not recent, so you can just look it up quite easily. And I'm needing to end it, and those were my final words. There aren't any other final words, because no one is here for final words. Hardly anyone ever fucking is. Because I saw at least once I had 2 viewers, and it went down to 1, as I've already said before, through the same way that all the other times it has. Occasionally it would go to 3, but that seems like it's rare now. I really don't know why. Why it very much seems like the correlation between me mentioning that there's a second viewer in, or just another one in general, because it always says there's one, and it going back down to 1 as soon as it's acknowledged. Like, the correlation is just uncanny. Happens all the time as well. Before, I felt like it did not happen, like I didn't mention it, it still happened. Now, it genuinely does feel like I mention that there's a second viewer in, I want feedback, and then they leave for the reason of somehow being too scared. Yet you joined in the stream in the first place. Not of your own will, it was not you, it was not anyone controlling you. So why? Why join just to not say anything and leave when there's been no messages in chat? Because I said this before. It's not like it's a stream with many people in it where the person doing the stream would barely even notice if one person left. No, this is a case where I would notice if one person left, because it's as if I'm in a singular room, a person enters said room, doesn't say anything, as soon as I try and talk to them, they just get up and leave. That analogy actually works really well. I'm not gonna go with an allegory, because allegory is supposed to be a one-to-one. But the analogy of just a singular room, me being in it, someone joins, well, someone decides to enter said room, I try to talk to them and they just get up and leave. That's honestly what it feels like as soon as I get a second viewer. And then they just vamoosh. Because how am I supposed to get a good conversation out of people if they just leave? It's just rude. I know that this can definitely be taken very weirdly. Actually, hang on a minute. Completely forgot I had to do this until it reached 10. Oh, it's 5k now. What is that, an extra 1,250? But I will have to just check the rings to see where the first one is, if it even exists. Or even where Brazen Knuckle regular is. Unless I already have it. Yeah, and I think that's... I feel like I do need to end it now. Because it's now hit 2.5 hours. And I need to look up where to go for the Saturday night stream, where it's literally just me because it's not Saturday Night Live. Even though that just has hits and misses anyways. I don't need to say as to why. So I might as well just say the end phrase I have for fucking no one. Because no, the chat is pretty much almost always empty now. despite reaching almost 50 followers, which is fun. Look at it, all it does mean is, oh, I don't know, affiliates not coming anytime soon. Because I did want the, you know, reach 50 by the end of this year, and it sounds like guilt tripping. But it's just an aim I had to reach 50 by the end of this year, and then 100 by the end of next year. But it seems like it's going to be a struggle for me to even reach 50. Mainly because I'm not buying followers, because that's disallowed, and also it would just mean my channel is gone. I've got nothing else to say. Apart from I just have to continue streaming 2 times a week, seemingly at terrible times because no one joins, despite it being when well, after people have already gone back from work, and 4 to 7, well, no, I'd rather just stream on my usual time now. Ciao for now, all of that shit, return here same time on Saturday as usual.